надобно в путь идти.
Слушаюся.
Не готовится оружие приготовлять.
Лучницы кони!
Вместе я наступаю. Слушайте, наказе на стену.
He lost the crazy amount of villager.
Скачи, родимая.
Very good.
Ожидай, лучницы кони! Напрямик!
Смирно, наказ кнопки.
Готовы, если потрудитесь. Иди, трудницы, надо внесут.
Что велите?
Противный!
Приготовляйтесь.
Стоит! Мой не следую наказам приста.
Войни, наказы слушайте.
Что наказ? Трудитесь, готовы, если потрудитесь.
Оружие приготовляйте.
Приготовляйте оружие!
Держите копья рук.
Несут.
Оружие готово есть!
Хватит уразуметь. Опасность!
Оружие будет справно!
Вместе я приступайте на...
Дайте мне работу. Я построю сие.
А притом ворог! Ворог всегда подошвенный!
Наказ слушайте надобно.
Начинаю строить и сейчас. Тихо! Смирно! Наковинуюся на...
Делайте, яко велено есть, войни.
Копейщик, храбрейший копейщик.
Цель новая есть.
Стреляй в меня!
Войни, внемлите! Слушайте,
Тихо! Наказе ноги Иисус!
Вижу ворога! Иду на ворога!
Копейщицы!
Отправляйте разумно! Оружие будет исполнено! Направь!
Приуготовляйтесь!
Приготовляйте оружие!
Приготовлены не наказ!
Оружие будет исправно! Ожидаем
Противник
наказа!
близ стоит!
Отправлю сокрушать!
Копье готово есть!
Приготовлены! Яко прикажете! Стреляйте им на все! Оружие готово есть! Поражаю ворога! Сейчас!
Ой, не готов Иисус к брани!
Приготовляйте оружие! Оружие! Нуждаюся хлеба ради!
Ой, не наказа ожидать! Что великое? Копье готово есть!
Отправляйте!
Ой, не наказа ожидать!
Оружие будет исправно! Ожидаем наказы! Слушайте все!
Слушайте все. Наказ.
Слушайте все! Приготовляйте оружие! Войни, наказы слушайте! Оружие суть исправно! Ожидаем! Приготовляйтесь, а наказы исполнять!
Построен!
Слушайте, все идем. Я вас...
Наказ слушайте надобно! Оружие готово! Укажите цель мне! Слушаюся! Будет предупреждение бой! Направляй сейчас! Держите! Яков, оружие берите! Напрямик по скору! Оружие! Нуждаюся хлеба ради!
Готов? Слушайте, яко прикажете. Надо в путь идти.
Приготовляй! Войни! Копейщиц! Кораблей! И направляйте разведку! Будете на войне! Оружие!
Трудитесь, люди, надо в путь идти.
Слушайте! Напрямик!
Стремлюсь к добродетели. Готов есть.
Наказ слушайте надобно. Слушайте все. Идем. Надобно идти нам. Слушайте.
Приготовляйтесь, а наказы исполняйте.
Трудитесь на...
Наказ слушайте надобно. Люблю. Слушайте все.
Наказ слушайте надобно. Начинаю строить и сейчас.
Приготовляйтесь. Приготовляйтесь. Отправляйте.
Слушайте все. Все идем.
Отправляйте. Слушайте. Оружие сопровождать.
Слушайте, идем. Надобно идти нам.
Стреляет! Нет, да!
Слушай, сделано. Я построюсь.
Приготовляться. Слушаюсь.
Наказ сейчас начну делать их.
Оружие готово есть.
Дайте мне, на месте будем скоро.
Что накажете?
Слушайте все.
Готов есть.
Приготовляйтесь. Делайте ряды.
Слушайте
Огонь
все.
наши есть.
Все идем.
Приготовляйтесь. Я отправляю оружие на плече напрямик по скору. Войни, наказы.
Люди, надо в путь идти.
Оружие будет исполнено. Оружие берите. Напрячь по скору. Оружие на плече напрячь по скору.
Люди, приготовившись.
Приготовлять напрячь. Не празднуйте.
Что накажете? Потрудиться изрядно.
Новое есть. Трудитесь, надобно.
Воинин, слушаюсь.
Копейщик и копейщицы, приуправляйтесь к брани. Поражают!
Приготовляйтесь. Не празднуйте. Воинин, стреляй. Оружие готовое. Руждаюсь хлеба. Оружие. Отправляйте. Будете надо мной. Приготовляйте оружие. Куда будете надо оружие. Цели новое есть. Оружие готово.
Слушайте все.
Оружие.
Направляйте сейчас! Приуготовлять! Оружие будете надо на войне! Оружие на плече напрямик по скору! Огонь, братья! Приготовляйте оружие!
Надо пришел.
Будете надо на войне! Будет исполнено! Оружие будет, яко прикажете! Отправляйте разум! Приготовляйте оружие! Берите! Напрямик по скору! Стреляйте, когда готовы будете!
Люди, приуготовляйтесь, наказы слушайте.
Слушайте все.
Оружие сейчас! Оружие на плече напрямик по скору! Отправляйте!
Что накажете?
Наказ слушайте надобно.
Oh
Трудитесь.
shit.
Слушайте все. Я построюсь. Наказ слушайте надобно. Трудитесь.
Слушайте все. Сие построю скоро.
Приготовляйте!
Наказ слушайте, яко прикажете. Сие построю скоро.
Что накажете?
Слушайте меня! Восстанете!
Слушайте все.
Воинин, напрячь! Не празднуйте! Ожидайте на...
Что хочете?
Слушайте все, яко приказ.
Слушайте меня! Сделайте ряды! На брань выступайте! Оружие руждаюся хлеба ради! Стреляйте! Будете надо на войне! Куда стрелять? Приготовляйте оружие!
Сделано будет. Яко прикажете.
Оружие! Восстанете!
Наказ слушайте надобно.
Наказ слушайте надобно.
Надобно в путь идти. Я построю. Слушайте все. Стреляют!
Оружие!
Трудитесь, на люди приготовившися.
Трудитесь надобно. Иду, куда велено ездить.
Что наказ? Вот и сотен есть.
Наказ. Пойду, куда накажете. Что накажете?
Будет для меня приказ?
Покоряюсь. Наказ ваше слово. Набрать тебя, набрать.
Готовы есть? Слушайте все. Сейчас наказы будут. Внемните.
Приходите к
Ожидайте
этому.
наказы.
Слушайте, исполню наказ ваш. Слушайте все. И делаю,
He's sneaking
как
villager.
желание ваше есть закон.
Yeah, the villager here is sneaking.
Внемлите, ожидайте, идем, не празднуйте. Слушайте, на оружие готовое! Копейщик, оружие.
Поспешествуйте! Не празднуйте!
Есть люди готовы, суть. И что дело? Ладно, сделал. Слушайте, идем. Не празднуйте.
Сейчас сделано будет!
Слушайте все. Новые наказы суть.
Слушайте все, сейчас наказы будут. В льду ваше построено будет исправно. Да не празднуйте, наказ слушайте!
Готовы есть к делу новому?
Направляйте! Поспешите, рядовые! Приготовлен! Будет! Ожидайте наказа, песчаники! Копейщик!
Что сделано будет? Готовность надобно делать.
Землить!
Слушайте все.
Люди готовы служить? Что делать?
Орудие исполняем. Новые наказы суть. Орудие усад. Да, ой, суть. Какие наказы для орудия суть? Орудия осадные готовы к брани. Орудия осадные готовы.
Отдайте наказ! Поражайте смело,
Готов наказы.
Отступайте!
Орудие готовность полная есть.
Слушайте все, новые наказы суть.
Исполняем. Запрет готов. Весите орудия.
Внемлите. Ожидайте наказы. Стройте надобно.
Внемлите, ожидайте наказ.
Внемлите. Ожидайте наказы.
Воин, наказы исполнены будут. Тихо.
Готов.
Оружие на
Пищать!
готовность полной. Стреляйте в цель точно.
Копейщики, приуготовляйтесь!
Воины на прежнем.
Копейщики, надо вас будете! Копейщики, приуготовляйтесь! На все!
Исполнено. Что уничтожите прикажете?
Копейщики, сделаю все, я покажу!
Слушайте все. Новые наказы суть.
Приуготовляйтесь! Не влачите ноги, копейщики!
Слушайте, идем по спору все.
Слушайте все приказ.
Орудие усад. Избирайте время.
Исполнено будет! Копейщики, пора... Напрячь, копейщики! Нас ожидает брань! Сделай сие непременно! Спешите!
Ожидаем наказы. В льду. Ащипа, люди готовы суть. И ждут.
Исполнено будет. Готов. Стреляйте в цель. Орудия усадные готовы. Все воины, следуйте за мной.
Копейщики, берите!
Сделано будет.
Копейщики, поражайте смело! Копейщики доблестные! Копейщики, дайте пищать на брань! Наказывайте! Поражайте! Я копейщики!
Идем, не празднуйте. Возле виду все ясно.
Шашку двигаться!
Слушайте.
Наказ новый есть! Готов! Пищать заряженные!
Well. Damn. Dude, the amount, like, okay, so listen, you have the trade house and you have the little hunting cabins, and you guys seen that I had like 8 or 9 villager on gold, right? And the amount of gold I had, also plus the second side, I was like, But I didn't even set villagers on gold. Like, I have 8 villagers. Why do I have like 3,000 in the bank? Well, you have 3,000 because you have 5 relic, right? First of all. Second of all, you have the high trade house. You have the hunting cabins all over the map, right? You're putting the hunting cabins. They are generating 33, 30, 18 gold, 28. So you are generating a lot of gold per minute with the high trade house. I was like, why do I have so much gold? And I realized I'm playing Rus. Rus has the same, let's say, brain rot that you can just pull out gold from your ass and you have no problem. Like, what? Dude, what the hell is that gold? I just get her 2 gold, Wayne. Chat, I didn't get her more than 2 gold, Wayne. Look at that. Yeah, Bleach, I had hunting cabins. Like, that's an example, Bleach. Look at the fucking gold I have. It's crazy. And I just get it only 2 gold vein. This is 2 gold vein. Only 2. So yeah, I had the hunting cabins. I had the high trade house. I didn't put hunting cabins here yet because it was, you know, a little bit risky. Oh, I just lost my hunting cabin here. Oh no, I have one. So yeah, that amount of gold is insane. And look, this one is not fully gathered yet. Look, still 800 gold inside, and I gathered this one. Like, the amount of gold you can generate as Rus is crazy. But to get rid doesn't go. I mean, he went fast in prayer. Also, I destroyed his guild hall, so he couldn't generate resource. I don't know why he went water as well. But there's no way I gonna lose the water against French. Like, look at his Imperial, by the way. Look at that. He went H3 and Imperial. See? H3, Imperial. So what was the timing for Imperial? Time to H4. 1548. At 15-minute mark, he went Imperial. I went 3090. This guy, like, he doesn't care about map control. Map control, who the fuck cares that I can go to Imperial in 15 minutes? I mean, his red palace is protecting gold, right? I mean, where would you pick? Like, I have map control, Bleach. You can't put the red palace any of the map. Like, where would you? I had when he put on the red palace. Let me check my army count. I had like 25 horse archer. So where would you put it? I'm all around the map. My horse archers were here and here, right? So where would you put it? He had 1 gold here, 1 gold here. There's another gold that he was getting. I just started to get his gold. Like, there is no gold at the top. Like, where would you put a red palace when also I have map control? You can't leave your base. As soon as you leave your base, you are losing all your villager to the horse archer. He was losing military as well, as you can see. It's like, he made knights and horsemen, but he lost all of them. At the same time, he went to the next stage. And his villager count... Keg. Look at the villager difference. And it's plundering down, right? Because I can't go to his base and just kill villagers left to right. So even though he had, like, let's say 110 villager here or 100 villager here, he's going back down to 59 villager. Where I built in my second TC here. So even though he was like 50 villager ahead, let's say that, his economy wasn't better. His economy wasn't better at all. I mean, I don't think Arbiter would be enough. Like, when he used the ability to just run away. And try to do damage somewhere else. Because don't forget, for the extra ranged armor, you need to be stationary. Otherwise, the extra range armor doesn't work for the French crossbow. He can cheat in base. I mean, he did, but I just knocked in. I just knocked on his door and he couldn't cheat anymore. I mean, he has no food bleach. Like, I have insane army. Like, transitioning into farms does cost you a lot of resources. It just doesn't come from nowhere, right? Well, I don't need to be on farm because I'm gathering the map. Like, where would you, like, how are you gonna do that? At 80-minute mark, I'm already 70 army population. Like, how are you gonna do that? You know what I mean? Like, already 70 army population. There's no way he can do that. Yeah, what? Okay, he can beat my ass. Okay, let's pick a safe. Dry Arabia. I don't know if he gonna go denting in feudal or macro game because I need to practice my legacy. I need to practice my Zushi, and Voldemort is the best partner to practice Zushi. Delhi. I don't know how would you play that. I think Pro Scout is good. I think Pro Scout is good. I usually go to Scout with Zushi when I do the Pro Scout. I mean, that's a good place for early emplacements. Do you think I'm able to get Yuan Raider? No. I don't think so. The Yuan Raiders you can get if your opponent is also booming. Then yes. Yesterday I had Yuan Raider against HRE and I was fucking wrecking it. Erecting it, literally. With Yuan Raiders. That was not a single point, but I was about to lose it. And I wanna test a lot of. Oh my god, his scout is here. I wanna test a lot of stuff with Glitch. Like, first of all, I wanna test the Pro Scout against Dali. Because I don't remember if I played Dali against Dali with Sushi. With like Horseman. I don't know if he went to Scout, by the way. It feels like can't find a single fucking sheep. Maybe he's just one scout, but insanely lucky. Insanely lucky. Yeah, sometimes that's why I love to go to scout, because if you can't find deer, that's so bad. I mean deer, sheep.
这边，人进中。你熟，不钻东。顶壁就秀，拿铁流。
Yeah, this is gonna be a really bad game. Because I have no
看
food.
这边，记得。面亮记记得。
But we will see. We will see. There's still a chance to win
看
this.
这边，一很东。顶壁就记得。明白。
That's a really fast
面
stage
亮
though.
记，拿铁流。
And look at that. Got 15 sheep. 15.
你熟
Very
一很
unlucky.
东。顶壁就秀，不钻东。你熟。当年。
挺好，了不。地道了，骑着进去。慢慢打起就走。好，那可留。
看这边，明白。
Did you see that chat? It's crazy, wasn't it?
动行了。
面亮记，人进中。面亮，面亮记。记得。
就是
真挺好。你熟。人进中。
大家准备，您需要什么？您需要填好。拿坏干，拿好。
又爬几辆，哪会比较马？
There's no first years here.
俺很高兴。一宿正在提前。命令来了。
是的，您好。
天茶边在此。正在攻坚。是的。正在这边。是的，正在这边。当然。
有工作。好坏。
天茶边在此。得练。服群丢。
是的。有工作。
就在复拼。
拿准备干活，命令来了。是的，您好。您需要什么？
是的，您好。
有工。
有工作。
明白，应该去自救去。听候再见。
Okay.
干得漂亮！要什么？
您需要什么？正在吃饭。
有工。
有工作。
起兵就绪。准备干完。应变。听候两队。 精辟注意，那听到了。是。听好。2秒兵。听好，4 QQ。是的，您好。遭到攻击。
干得漂亮！
两队，票在前进。
前推就在附近。
听着，前进，前
进，哪会骑上马？
有工作，他辞就干活。
有铁棍，继续就
提醒注意点。应该是历史。准备就此 QQ。2秒兵，2秒兵，
是的。
起兵已经。 鸭子准备，当然可以。
有麻烦了，
准备好
来吧。
起兵出发，起兵。命令来了，没有拿死就干活。随便。
又喊着了。
干得漂亮！您先干会的。
大家准备好了，来，听好。
又喊快点走。
枪炮直就去。 人拿来，
有铁棍，
俺 汉
听好，拿会
天后，
是按命令向线中。
调起听着，士兵一座，我去干活吧。注意，现在准备
天彩兵现在启动。
启动注意的，
您需要什么？
有麻烦了，
听好
这里
拿不走。骑兵跳下来，
六到危险。进球就此 Q 掉。现在，铁锤 Q 在附近。
有工作，
右派快点走，地球正在这边。现在移动。
启动注意力，前进，全体安静。我在你们知道结束。现在稳住，启动攻击，冲起来！准备就是，我们被拿了，让我去干活吧。拿了起兵，一就是起兵，前进，准备，新指令。
是的，您好，大家准备。
当然可以。
现在稳住！是的。
命令来了。是的，您好。
连队，
您需要什么？
起兵，一就是的。听候裁决，谨慎推进听候。您的指令是，调起枪炮，
点秒没正确，当然可以。
听着，来吧。注意，全打来！大家都准备好了。启动军士兵们，动起来！注意，那么跟打来！来吧，听着，那听到了，开火了！命牌，听好，起。
此就 Q， 好点。大家准备，快调预定。
有工，
调工作，准备干活。
听好，有工作。您需要什么？
要听什么？我去干活吧。
准备干
是的
活。，
您好。地球就像免牌。
你准备好了？决一战斗。启动自 QQ， 自 QQ。
命令来了。出发。
有需要什么？拿去了。
决一战斗。听好，现在前进。
大家准备。
有何质量？
终极万有，听着，得令。大家都准备，中听好。4 QQ， 准备，中骑兵等待中。前进，是。来吧，士兵已经知道了。我在前进，压倒兵，现是什么？准备，得令。
是的，牙痛心疗。
敌军先进了，来吧，准备，赶紧准备好。有，4 Q， 士兵已经需要什么？
大家准备。
命令来了。
天后。
启动军，来吧，看毛病，大家都参与，注意，尽快点走。启动军准备，士兵我一直都补充。听好，4 QQ。
您需要什么？
有工。
有工作。
听见是的。
天茶边在此。拿去了，哪里有人？
我好你，需要做什么？
长袖。
需要做这些。
所有和我一起前进。
该干活了。
士兵们，立中兵。投下我来，骑兵等待中。
需要
大家该去，我这就去。
给我下指令吧。正在履行我的职责。
您的指令是？
明白。它将被摧毁。
准备。
骑兵已准备好，士兵前往目的地。
该干活了。
我去干活。
这就去。
士兵已做好战斗准备。
命令时间到。
嗅到空气，危险！
去哪儿？马上就会给会。
需要做什么？
是的。
去采光的。
大家注意，
让我知道我的愿是什么。
Come on,
命
dude.
令是执行命令，该干活了。
大家看中骑兵等待中。
好的，奉命动兵。
大家吃饭。
大家听好，军法，大家。
士兵知道了，士兵已准，大家，士兵已做，敌军前了，敌军骑兵中骑，大家，我已知情，士兵已做好战斗准备，一路大家都准备好了。
需要做些什么？
做好服从准备，保证完成指令。
大家听好，我很快就能见到他。
士兵已做好行动准备，敌有何命令，我们尽在前进。中骑兵等待中，士兵。六道攻击，危险！士兵前往目的地。士兵已做好行动准备，为何命令？
听上边，马上完成任务。
中骑兵等待中，让我去干活吧。士兵已做好战斗准备，我们被瞄准了。已准备好流血与战斗，向上。士兵已做好战斗准备。
准备是奉命动兵。
我准备您的意愿会被实现。
大家
指挥我们吧，我的道路。
士兵已做好，
需要做。
大家依您所愿，我会收集更多食物。村命令动起来，要动心里。好的，需要做什么？需要这些进往那去。
敌军中骑兵在准备。您意愿是什么？我会听从您的命令。
该干活了。
做好准备。
该干活。
大家听好，该早点。大家
已准备好，中骑兵等待被瞄准了。
命令时间到，
命令大家听好。
村民也就近。
没有敌人，没有可退的。
大家听好。
士兵已做好行动准备，大家都准备好了。
Okay, so Bleach, it worked. Like, you don't need to make like insane amount of scout to do the pro scout. You can just do it with one scout and just attack, and keep the pressure, keep the pressure. What you need to do is open horseman into spearman into palace guard. Yeah, I'm way ahead of food, way ahead of gold. That's insane. He has 4,000 more wood, but those archers are just dying. Yep. I can see it now. And after that, just go castle. I mean, he did notice, he's seen it. I just sent my military there first. And after that, it was easy to protect it, because you can also wall in now the scout. Right? Like, these wall was the key. You can even get to the board after that. Oh, oh my god, the amount of stone I'm getting. It's so hard to remember. Oh yeah, I had the meditation garden that generating gold. So now I went Song Dynasty, I can build a TC, but... And also I upgraded 2 outposts with that stone, don't forget. This outpost being upgraded and this outpost is being... Like, this is the... See? This is the reason why I put this landmark into S tier, S+. Like, the fact that I have enough stone to easily put the second TC and I can put after the third TC is crazy. Holy shit. Is it more expensive to go farm straight away? I mean, you don't want to go farm straight away, because if you do that, then you don't have fast H3. The reason why I won this game, because I also went to H3, don't forget that. If I go with Song Dynasty, I don't have cheaper age up. And I rather want to get cheaper age up than what's that? Cheaper farm. Because after that you need to vote. You need to vote the farmers as well, because he has Gazi Raiders. But eating the deer under TC is the most strongest thing. Sorry, but eating deers under TC is better than having 2 granary with farms around it, because you need to be the wolves now. Blah blah blah. Or I can spend the 500 stone. Like, you can do so many stuff. This feel under Arcan. Oh, you're gonna see as soon as I finish the live stream. And I already did the feudal landmark tier list. So I'm gonna upload it. Let me show you fast. I'm gonna upload this. Where is it? Oh, here. So I'm gonna upload this to YouTube, but so you can see how did I put the landmarks. Like, this is only feudal landmarks, rating all the feudal landmarks. Golden Gate disrespect. I mean, it's a B tier, my brother. Kremlin is way stronger. So I rated only the feudal landmarks. Of course, HRE mine work is in the same place, you know. So I'm gonna upload these to YouTube. It's gonna be a good video for sure. AJ, my is the most buffed landmark is still totally garbage, yeah. No one cares about extra knight armor. Like, can you imagine? Hey guys, we are about infantry. We are an infantry civilization. Oh, do you need 2+2 on your knight? You know, I know you are specialized on infantry, but do you need +2+2? You know, you have some good old buffs here for you, brother.
Κατάσκοπος. Ναι. Ναι. Έτοιμος. Κινούμε. Καβαλάριος. Ασφαλώς. Ναι. Τι, προχωρώ. Έτοιμος. Υπέβω. Κατάσκο. Ναι.
I don't know about you, chat, but when I see the HRE 2+2 knights, I just laugh because I know they have no economy.
Κατάσκοπος. Ναι.
It's like, which one do you want to choose? Your economy boosted by 40%, all of your villager with one product, or do you want a 2+2? You know? You know what is the problem and why people picks rather the mine work? Because the HRE product buff is like what, 8 seconds? Right? After 8 seconds it just goes away. If it was like 40 seconds or 50 seconds, then yeah, bro. Then you don't need to make Arcan. Like, just think about it. You don't need to make Arcan. If they increase the time, how long can be on the villager, you don't need to build an Arcan. You can. Dude, maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's what they need to fix. Because one product buffs. Wait, what the fuck? Huh? Why did he kill there? What? Did he thought I'm Rus? Or what?
Χωρική έτοιμη η σκεπτή. Χωρική όδε. Να κινηθόμεν χωρική.
Παρόν.
Κατάσκοπος. Υπέβω.
Progress with that team. I mean, I really want to work in that.
Έτοιμος. Ασφαλώς.
Like, seriously, Hyperlex, that's the best way to fix it. Increase the buff timer, the cooldown on villagers, to like 30 and 40 seconds. Then you don't need to make Arcan anymore. Because now it's just only 8 seconds, I think. 8, 6, 8, 6, I don't know how long it lasts.
Καβαλάριος. Υπέβω. Έτοιμος. Ναι. Κινούμε. Κατάσκοπος. Ναι.
Έτοιμη.
Ναι. Βεβαίως. Ναι. Καβαλάριος. Υπέβω. Έτοιμος. Ναι. Κατάσκοπος. Ασφαλώς. Χωρική έτοιμη. Τι. Καβαλάριος. Κινούμε. Ναι. Σκάπτο. Καλά έπραξα. Εργασία. Ναι. Ευθύς. Τούτο κτίζεται. Εκτίστη καλά.
Έτοιμος να κινηθώ.
Κατάσκοπος υπέβω εκεί. Τίνες διατάφτα πράτο.
Τι πράγμα θέλεις? Τούτο κτίζω. Χωρική έτοιμη.
Εκελεύσεις έρχονται. Αρχίζω να εργάζομαι.
Πάντες έτοιμοι.
Η εργασία...
Καβαλάριο ταχύ.
Ναι, υπέβω.
Κατάσκοπος όδε. Να υπεύσω.
Καβαλάριο... Ακούω.
What the fuck?
Καβαλάριο υπέβω εκεί. Τίνες μάλιστα. Τίνες διαταραχή. Κατάσκοπο το πράτο.
Τι πράγμα θέλεις? Ναι, πάρει.
Bro, like, why is it so bugged? I hate it.
Καβαλάριο...
He went echoing without TC.
Υπήσε...
Huh?
Υπήσε... Καβαλάρι... Εντά... Τούτο πράτο. Έτοιμος να κινηθώ. Δεχόμαστε τα μέλη! Ακούω!
Εκελεύσεις έρχονται.
Εντά... Καβαλάρι! Ποδόψελα!
Τι πράγμα θέλεις?
Καβαλάρι!
Καβαλάριος έτοιμο. Να
He has
υπεύσω.
no
Υπήσε έτοιμη! Υπακούω!
villager
Τίνες
on
να
gold.
υπεύσω. Κατάσκοπος
What is he cooking?
Υπήσε έτοιμη! Καβαλάρι!
No second TC while echoing.
Εντάξει! Καβαλάρι! Ποδόψελα!
Καβαλάραχή.
Ναι.
Ναι, ταχύ! Η διαταγή σου υπέβω. Εντάξει! Υπακούω!
He's killing a few
Τίνες
deer.
διατάξεις υπέβω.
I don't even know why is he killing the deer.
Μάλιστα.
Huh?
Υπήσε έτοιμη! Καβαλάριος έτοιμος.
Can I connect this shit now? Okay.
Τούτο κτίζεται.
I don't know why is it so stupid sometimes. System. The sister fister.
Τι πράγμα θέλεις? Εντάξει! Τούτ υπήσε!
Κατάσκοπος οδαχή.
Ουχή! Εντάξει! Υπήσε! Καβαλάρι!
Καβαλάριος έτοιμος. Υπέβω εκεί.
Προσβαλόμεθα! Εντάξει! Τούτο πράτο! Εντάξει! Καβαλάρι!
That's interesting.
Υπακούω! Καβαλάρι! Κινήθητε! Ακούω! Υπήρξε έτοιμη! Καβαλάρι! Κινήθητε!
Να υπεύσω.
Υπήρξε έτοιμη!
Εργασία. Αναχωρώ.
έτοιμη εργασία.
Αρχίζω να εργάζομαι. Ναι. Τούτο κτίζω.
Η εργασία αναμένει.
Καβαλάριο τούτο πράτο.
Υπήρξε έτοιμη! Καβαλάρι! Ποδό! Υπήρξε! Καβαλάρι! Κινήθητε!
That's interesting.
Ευτυχισμένος.
Η εργασία...
Τίνες
Did
διατάξεις.
he go to TC now?
Εντάξει! Καβαλάρι! Ποδόψελα!
Still not yet.
Έτοιμη!
Εκελεύσεις.
Ευθύς! Μέλλον αξία!
Τούτο πράτο.
Υπήρξε έτοιμη! Εργασία! Τούτο κτή...
Ναι. Τι πράγμα θέλεις? Ευθύς.
Okay, now he went to TC.
Κινήθητε!
Απειλούμεθα. Μάλιστα.
Υπήρξε! Εντάξει!
Καβαλά να υπεύσω.
Υπήρξε έτοιμη! Καβαλάρι! Κινήθητε!
Κατάσκοπος ταχύ.
Υπήρξε έτοιμη! Καβαλάρι!
Τίνες διατάξεις. Τούτο πράτο.
Εντάξει! Ακούω!
Κατάσκοπος υπέβω εκεί.
Υπήρξε τούτο πράγμα! Εντάξει! Ακούω! Αποχωρήσατε! Πάντες έτοιμοι!
Πάντες έτοιμοι.
Πάρει! Χωρική έτοιμη η σκελέτη! Δεχόμεθα τα μέλη! Αποχωρήσατε! Αποχωρήσατε! Εκελεύσεις έρχονται!
Εργασία.
Έτοιμος! Δώτε τούτο πράτο! Προσοχή! Υπακούω! Προσοχή! Υπακούω! Υπήρξε έτοιμη! Δώτε προ... Κινήθη! Εντάξει! Καβαλάρι! Ποδόψελα!
Up, up, up.
Εντάξει! Δώτε προσοχή!
Ναι.
Καταλαβαίνετε! Ουχή! Ακούω!
Wait, what the fuck?
Βιαζόμεθα υπό τον πολεμείο!
I think the second DC would be here.
Τότε αποχωρήσατε.
That's interesting.
Προσοχή! Κινήθητε στρατιώτες. Η διαταγή πάρημη. Πάντες ναι. Τούτο κατενόησα.
Τι πράγμα θέλεις? Αρχίζω να εργάζομαι. Χωρική ως εργασία.
Προσοχή!
Κατατοξευόμεθα.
Τότε αποχωρήσατε. Καβαλάρι, τότε προσοχή. Ακούω. Υπείς τούτο. Ναι, τούτο πράγμα.
Και γέφτια.
Υπείς καβαλάρι, εντάξει.
Τοξότης έτοιμος.
Προσοχή! Τότε προς τούτο πράτο! Στρέλπο! Υπείς έτοιμοι! Υπακούω! Η εργασία αναμένει. Κατά το
Ο
ψεύσι!
τοξότης κινείται. Ο τοξότης κινείται.
Αγκούγκλα! Ονστήρια!
Τοξότης έτοιμος. Και ελευθόν.
Προσοχή! Έτοιμος είναι ακινητό. Υπήστρε! Καβαλάρι! Κινήθητε! Κινήθητε στρατιώτες!
Τόξος
Δεχόμεθα
έτοιμος.
τα βέλη! Δώτε προσοχή! Κινήθητε στρατιώτες! Προσοχή! Ακούω! Προσοχή! Αποχωρήσατε! Τούτο πράτο! Δώτε
Please don't get
προσοχή!
any gold.
Προσοχή! Υπακούω! Δώτε προσοχή! Προσοχή!
Τι πράγμα θέλεις? Πάντε σε τούτο εργάζομαι. Ναι.
Τόξος.
Δώτε αποχωρήσατε! Δώτε προσοχή! Τούτο πράτο! Προσοχή! Ναι. Προσοχή! Έτοιμοι! Περιπατείτε!
Τι σαγητεύει!
Σαγιτάτορε. Υπακούσετε. Σαγιτάτορε.
Εντάξει! Υπακούω! Δώτε προσοχή!
Το σαγιτάτορα.
Στραβώ! Εντάξει! Κινήθητε στρατιώτες! Υπακούω!
Ναι.
Η εργασία αναμένει.
Εργασία.
Χωρική ώρα. Έλατε χωριάτες. Προσοχή! Αποχωρήσατε.
Και σαγιτάτορε. Το ξέψατε.
Πεστρεαγόρα. Δείτε.
Εκελεύσεις έρχονται.
Εκελεύσεις έρχονται.
Εργασία.
Μηχανήματο.
Σαγιτάτορε. Έτοιμοι.
Η διαταγή σου.
Πάντες έτοιμοι. Αρχίζω να εργάζομαι. Εκελεύσεις έρχονται. Τούτο κτίζεται.
Βιαζόμεθα υπό τον πολεμείο!
Μένουν.
Τα μηχανήματα κινούνται. Ετοιμάστηκε άντες.
Δώτε προσοχή. Κινηθείτε στρατιώτες.
Τόξος σε εισβάλλω.
Μηχανήματα έτοιμα.
Προσοχή. Υπακούω. Ακούω. Κινήθηκε καβαλάριος. Εντάξει. Αποχωρήσατε. Εντάξει.
Μηχανήματα έτοιμα. Μηχανήματα
Υπήρξατε. Υπήρξατε.
μηχάνημα πειθαρχή. Πάσε μηχανήματα έτοιμα.
Εντάξει.
Είναι διατάξεις. Κατακέλευση διεύθυντα κέλευα. Μηχανήματα έτοιμα.
Σαγιτάτορε. Το ξέψατε.
Μηχανήμα προσβάλλεται μηχανήμα.
Υπήρξε έτοιμοι.
Μηχανήμα.
Εντάξει.
Υπακούς.
Υπήρξε έτοιμοι.
Ακροβολούχοι σε εμάς. Χωρική όδε.
Έτοιμα.
Υπήρξε έτοιμοι.
Σαγιτάτορε. Σαγιτάτορε. Και ελευθόνε.
Μηχανήματα έτοιμα.
Υπήρξε. Υπακούω. Δώτε προσοχή. Καβαλάριος έτοιμος. Ταχύ. Ναι, η διαταγή σου.
Τι πράγμα. Αποχωρήσατε ομού.
Μηχανήματα έτοιμα.
Εντάξει. Δεχόμεθα τα μέλη.
Πάντες έτοιμοι.
Υπήρξε έτοιμοι.
ניחנים הזועף עמם.
Toxotti.
Dude, the amount of gold I got from killing those villagers is crazy.
Tutto operato.
I harvested so much gold. I mean, I would change as well. Check gold ref. Okay. Villager graph. Gold graph. Oh my god. Dude, my gold was going up crazy. Like, one villager is 20 gold. And I target fired his military, so I don't kill the villager with my archers. Could you maybe make a build a hippodrome? Yeah. Yeah. Like, he went under 26 villager from like 55. So that was a 30 villager kill. Jesus Christ, my goal went up so fast. Oh, that was crazy. That was a really crazy game. God damn, that's a job. Chat, I need to go to the toilet, so be right back a minute. Okay, be right back a minute. If you have any question, just ask me. Came back. I did a little walk. I bring a little juice. Juice like wait, I'm curious about something. Let me check something before we. Should we do the castle landmark tier list, chat? How about that? We do it right now. What do you think, chat? I am game. Hello game. How are you? So, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. The castle age landmark. All right, welcome everyone. Hi Twitch chat. Hi YouTube. Hi everyone. We're gonna put the castle age landmarks into their own tiers. Okay, so these are only the castle age landmarks and their power among all castle age landmarks. Okay, first of all, of course, English. I think as the White Tower, like among all the castle age landmark, is at least an A tier. So it's not a B tier like the other two landmark. Or did I put them in A tier as well? I think I put them in A tier, right? Council Hall, I put them in A tier in the feudal landmark video. So yeah, King's Palace also A tier. I don't think they are like S tier. Maybe I'm gonna reconsider this, but the King's Palace is actually not bad. Many pro players are using the King's Palace rather than the White Tower. If you watch pro plays, there are like an instant amount of King's Palace rather than White Tower. And I think that's a good pick. So if you want to age up into Castle, King's Palace and White Tower both are a good option. Now Abbasid. Going into Castle, which wing would you pick, right? I don't think you want to pick the trade wing into Castle, honestly. It's just not as strong as in feudal or imperial. That's not bad, right? You get some extra traders, but we saw a game recently on tournament. Beastie went with the traders into feudal or castle. I don't know if it was feudal or castle. I don't remember correctly, but like, I don't want to go into the castle with the trade wing. Maybe into imperial. I think into imperial that's perfect, but not into castle. So it's like, that's all right. Economic into castle, also not as good. Culture wing into castle is good, and military wing as well, because you get free camel. What is it? Camel rider, right? Camel riders are really good, but this is a really good question. If the Abbasid economic wing good to go into castle, right? That's a huge question, because you don't unlock, you don't get anything with the military. You get a unit and really good upgrades. With the culture, you can get cheaper upgrades, right? But the economic wing is like faster gathering speed, cheaper farms. Okay, I will come back to this later. Imperial Palace, I think that's a C, and the Clock Tower is easily S+. No question about that. Astronomical Clock Tower, S+. At least S+. Like, having the fact that your siege survives another Springald shot, right? It's much harder to kill, and you can just repair it with villagers, and you don't even get, like, I had a game where my opponent had 2 Springald, and I had only 1 Clock Tower Nest of Bees, and he couldn't destroy it. He couldn't destroy it with 2 Springald, because also I had like 5 villager non-stop repairing it. So even though he had 2 Springald trying to destroy my Clock Tower Nest of Bees, he couldn't, because I was just keep preparing. And that nest of bees killed like 20 archer. So yeah, Asurica Clock Tower, the siege held among all the Castle Age landmark, it's insanely strong. It's really good. It's gonna be really rarely we see Imperial Palace in 1 versus 1. Like going to castle with Imperial Palace. I don't think the landmark is bad, but it doesn't have the same strength as like a clock tower. Okay, Delhi. Well, House of Learning, sorry, but you're absolutely trash, and the compound defender is at least S. But I'm thinking to put in an S plus because it kind of need to be nerfed. Like, or the House of Learning need to be rebuffed or something. Like, devs, do something with House of Learning, because this is the most terrible landmark. This is so bad. It's crazy. Nobody builds House of Learning in 1 versus 1. It's always the compounded defender. You get cheaper keeps. Your infantry can make stone walls. Okay, listen to me. Your fucking infantry can make stone walls if you build a camp of defender. The spearman, the man-at-arm, the archer, the crossbow, the hand cannoneer, all of them can make stone walls. Okay? And cheaper stone walls. And stone wall towers. Don't forget you can make stone wall towers as well. The big chunky towers on the stone wall. So, yeah. For me, cheaper keeps and that you can make stone walls. I consider it to put in S+. Because the volley of you get back. Also, you can queue up the upgrades inside. You don't need to queue upgrades inside the keep. And you can get Imperial upgrades in the compound. Dude, listen. You can get 2 Imperial upgrades. So, you know what? I'm going to put in an S+ tier. Because you can actually get 2 Imperial upgrades. I think both of them are Imperial. Inside the compound defender. Which makes the Delhi keep in castle 6,500 health and 15 fire armor. Yeah, compound defender deserves to be in S+. It will go down. So when the devs gonna fix House of Learning, it will go down maybe to A tier, and the House of Learning goes up to B tier. But currently, compound defender just gives you so much. It's crazy. Like, you can make keeps cheaper, I'm not even joking, Chad, than a TC. The Delhi keep is cheaper than a TC. And it serves as a TC, right? And has 15 fire armor. Tell me, in castle, when you gonna destroy a keep with torches that also act as a TC with 15 fire armor? 15 fire armor. You know how much torch damage you have in castle? 17. In Imperial 20. When the hell are you gonna torch down the Delhi keep? Never. So, compound defender for me, currently, yeah, same strength as a clock tower, insanely good. Next save. Heart-rate house, S, Able of Trinity, at least C. At least. So, Able of Trinity is not insanely bad. When you have 500 bounty, or you want to capture relics, let's say, but it's not that good. So the Able of Trinity has the same strength as the Imperial Palace. Okay, they are on the same strength. Heart-rate house generates gold. So this is a good question. Does the heart-rate house deserves to be in S+? I think it deserves. It deserves to be in S+. Because in so many maps you can have like 500 gold per minute in castle on a landmark like this. Yeah, I think deserves to be in S+ with compound defender. And also you generate food. Every minute you get 350 food. So holy shit, it just blows up my mind. You get 350 food every minute by spawning a deer, and also 10 extra gold, because when you kill the deer, that's 10 extra gold, right? And you generate gold per minute from the heart-rate house. I think all 3 deserve to be in S+. Honestly. Able 30, you can make cheaper monks. Most of the unique upgrade is in Imperial. Only one unique upgrade is in Imperial. But it doesn't give you the same strength as a heart-rate house. So the 2 landmark is balanced really badly. Oh, also, the hydrate house doesn't claim trees, which means you can build hunting cabins around the hydrate house. That's crazy. Grand Fulani Coral. No, that's just an S tier landmark, and Farimba Garrison is a D tier. So what is the reason behind the Grand Fulani Coral in my eyes being only S tier landmark? Well, I feel like the reason behind that, even though you get okay, this is a really hard decision to put in S tier or S, because the setup for the landmark is 1,700. Is it 1,700? I think it's thousands. Wait, let me check. No, 1,800 plus how much? So 2,500 resource that you need to spend to get fully functional the Grand Finale Coral. Does it make it S plus that you have to spend first 1,500 resource? I don't think it's putting into S plus. Because before the landmark, and also if you lose like 3 cattle ranch, the landmark generates way less resources, right? So Compound Defender, you have to lose the landmark. Hydrate House, you have to lose the landmark. Clock Tower, you have to lose the landmark. For Grand Finale Coral, if you destroy at least 3 cattle ranch, that's a insanely huge pain for the Malian player, right? Right? So for now, I'm gonna put it into S tier. I don't consider Grand Finale Coral into S plus, because the amount of resources you need to spend, and it's really easy to lose. So it's like a glass cannon landmark. It's easy to lose your benefits by not even destroying the landmark. Farimba Garrison got in. I don't know why they nerfed it and nerfed it and nerfed it. Like, I'm checking each year, each month, let's say each month, or the seasons and the patch during the month. It got insane amount of nerf. It got nerfed on the percentage, on the production speed, the pit mines got buffed, the Mustafa the Warrior got nerfed. It's just way too much nerf, and I don't see the Farimba Garrison being built up that much. And honestly, this is like the bad version of OOTD Burger, okay? This is literally the bad version of OOTD Burger. Next civilization and the landmark, Burger HRE. Same as the Farimba Garrison. And HRE Ragnit. I think that's easy an S plus landmark. No. Now, you know why? And let me tell you. If you can't secure that many relics, it's the same issue, just like the Grand Fulani Coral, right? If you secure only one relic, well, the Hydrate Out still generates you more gold if you couldn't get more than one relic, right? So I think it just deserves to be S plus, S, but not S plus. I will revisit this after we selected all the landmarks. Next civilization is gonna be the Mongols with the Steppe Redoubt. Now that's easily S tier, and the Kurutai, that's S tier as well. No question asked. No question asked. Both of them are S tier landmark. Do I consider them S plus? No, but at least S tier landmark. Like both of them. Like that's crazy, dude. Like both Mongol landmark is insanely good and insanely strong. So yeah, at least S tier both of them. Like, what do I need to introduce? 50% extra gold, 20% extra damage, right? Like healing speed as well. So both of them are really, really good. System of the Memes and the Golden Tower. A Golden Tower is easily S plus tier, and let me tell you why. Because if you have 5 systems connected, you generate 540 resources. And losing cisterns is really hard. It's much harder than losing a cattle ranch, because the amount of health between the two buildings is like the triple, right? So the cistern has 3 times more health than a cattle ranch. So a Golden Horde Tower is easily S plus tier. It makes units for free, and the more cistern you are connected with it, the better. But you don't need to spend that amount of resources, just like for the Grand Finale Coral, which I said you have to spend 2,500 resource 1,800 gold and 700 wood to make this a good landmark. For this, you could have cistern anyway because you are building buildings, right? And you get the stone for the cistern. You don't even need to get the stone. Cistern of the meme. Well, the devs tried to make it good. The devs tried to make it good. Yeah, but it's bad. Okay, Japanese. Temple of memes. And the floating gate is... Okay, before you're asking why I'm putting floating gate in the S+ tier. Floating gate is a burger. It's a cattle ranch. It's a Ragnitz cathedral. It's a French unique villager making second stuff. So it's literally everything. You can have in Imperial like 450 gold per minute with the 6 Yorishiro easily. But it's literally everything. Every landmark is just being put into the floating gate. Why I'm saying that it's a cattle ranch? Because 1 Yorishiro generates the same food as 1 cattle ranch and 3 cows. Dude, 1 cattle ranch, 3 cows, same as like putting a Yorishiro inside the farmhouse. Why burger? Because you can put inside stable barrack archer range and you get like a 2% on the upgrades as well. On the upgrades, sadly it bugged on docks, but if they gonna fix it, you can put inside dock and 200% faster dock. 200% faster dock. What the fuck is that? You know how fast you're gonna make a fishing ship? 15 seconds or something like that, right? Or 10 seconds, I don't know. Demo ship like 5 seconds. It's crazy. So yeah, floating gates is insanely broken. They need to nerf it. Like, I agree. I'm gonna put it here because I agree that it need to be nerfed. Floating gate need to be nerfed. It's just too OP. All right. Let's see next civilization. I'm gonna put it here because that's broken. Ottoman. Kekwe Palace and Mehmed. So this is a good question because it makes units for free, just like the Gordon Horn Tower. So I can't put it into S tier. I need to put it in S+ because it makes this every kind of siege in castle for free, which is insanely strong. The question is, what is the resource per minute, right? But I think it easily hits like 300 resource per minute. So can be easily put into S+. And in Imperial, it can make great bombards, which is the most broken unit in the game. So yeah, Mechman Imperial Armory easily deserves to be in S+. And Istanbul Imperial Palace, dude, I did not see this landmark since launch of the day. In the pub, when we had public test preview, public update preview. We've seen people using it, but since the release of Ottomans, nobody built this because that's the most useless landmark in the game. I feel like. Can we go F minus? Yeah, like if there's an F minus, I would put the Imperial Palace over there. No joke. Yeah, I was thinking like I should make a new tier only for the Istanbul Imperial Palace, literally. OOTD, well, OOTD burger same as HRE burger, but OOTD Ragnitz Cathedral is same as HRE Ragnitz Cathedral. There is no difference between that. But the OOTD burger is not better than the HRE burger, honestly, with you guys. Even though you get cheaper units, but the production speed on those cheaper units is like, bro, like, rather just get me out of this game. Like, it's not even that good in resource per minute. The only good unit you can make from the OOTD burger is literally the Landsknecht. And that's it. It's horrible. Just like the HRE burger. I don't like them. Neither of them. Alright, next civilization is gonna be Zushi. Well, Mount Law Academy is at least A tier, and the Shaolin Monastery is A tier as well. And let me tell you why. So Shaolin Monastery can make monks with only 200 food. And you can capture relics really fast. The monk has a unique ability, which if you activate, it receives 50% less range damage. So that's all right. 50% less range damage, and you can collect relics. The monk is faster than a normal monk. Why Mount Academy is in A tier as well? Well, I even thinking to put in S tier, and people gonna be like, what the fuck? Why are you putting Mount Academy in S tier? Well, let me tell you what Mount Academy does. You collect taxes faster. You collect tax as food as well. You get faster Imperial official than a knight. Okay, I'm not joking. Your Imperial official is gonna be actually faster than a knight. You get extra 2 Imperial official, and you unlock the ability to supervise keep. And you'll be like, what's the cool stuff about supervising keep, right? China can supervise keep as well. You know what is the OP thing about supervising Zushi keep? You actually put, okay, listen, the Elsbach Palace aura on it when you supervise it. Can you believe it? How fucking, you know how broken is Elsbach Palace, right? Like, can you imagine? There is a Chinese keep, and you supervise it, and you literally give the same ability to the Chinese keep what the Elsbach gives. You know when you're gonna destroy the Chinese keep? You have to snipe the IO first, because if you don't snipe the IO, that keep never goes down. That keep stays for like 10 trebuchet as well, because that's how strong that ability is. But people are not using it because they don't know. They don't know, and that's why they are not using it. Personally, I do use it, because I know it's insanely strong. But for now, let's put Mount Academy into A tier. But only that ability alone makes it insanely strong. Okay. But that's only Gilded Lunchnack. That's what I'm saying. Like OTD Burger is only good if you make Gilded Lunchnack. That's it. But other than that, nah. It's just the same as the HRE Burger. Because when you play HRE, you can put like 20 farms before you build a burger, right? After that, you just build a burger and just make units out of it. It's the same thing as like OTD Burger, but yeah. Next thing, French. Guildhall, S+. Royal Institute, at least S. The reason behind that, because Guildhall generates more resource per minute, right? So the more resource you have inside the Guildhall, the faster will it generate. Like, I had a game where I forgot the Guildhall for like 10-15 minutes and like 10,000 gold, right? I was like, oh my god, I have 10,000 or 20,000 gold inside. Because the more, so how it works, the more resources you have inside the Guildhall, the faster you will gain the resources. That's how it works currently. Royal Institute, this is one of the, okay, let's put in A tier. This is one of the best all-in landmark. So the power is the same as the Kurutai, because you can unlock Imperial Upgrade. When, imagine, as French or Jeanne d'Arc, you have 25 knights. Now you go castle, and you activate the Royal Bloodline, right? So you get the Royal Bloodline, which is an Imperial landmark, Imperial Upgrade, which gives like 80 extra health in castle. Castle, 80 extra health on those knights. That's insanely strong. So I think it deserves to be in S tier, and the Guildhall is easily S+ tier. And the civilization, right? Everyone rating the French into D or F tier. But their landmarks are good. That's so, like, actually funny. The landmarks are not bad. The civ is trash. Next civilization is gonna be the Ayubit, right? We finished every other civilization. Castle landmark. Yup. And now only the Ayubit left. So let's see. Ayubit Castle. I'm gonna put everything to the top fast, so I don't need to go down. I'm just gonna put it here because Ayubit has a lot of option. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Ayubit Castle Advisors. Now that's not an F tier. That's a D tier. Ayubit Castle Bazaar. That's at least a B tier. You get an insane amount of resource out of the bazaar, or a good amount of traders or military units, the skirmisher is really strong, and the Bedouin swordsmen are really strong as well. Now the Ibid Castle Grow is easier than S+. The Ibid Castle in the... Okay, I don't need to put you anywhere. You are in the right place. The Castle Logistic has the same power as the Bazaar. The Ibid Castle Advancement is at least S tier. Okay, we don't talk about you. So the Ibid Castle Reinforcement is S tier as well. So with this you can go to castle very, very cheap and fast. With this you can go to castle with 7 villager and 100 extra food on the berries, which means your starting berries will have 600 food, and on the map you're gonna have a berry patch of 8, right? Because that's a large berry patch, which is gonna give you 800 extra food, and another berry patch which another 600 extra food. So total, if you pick this to go castle, the total extra food you will get is 1,000. How much? 1,200 plus 2,000 extra food. If you, dude, that's crazy. 2,000 extra food with all the berries. If you pick the castle, that's broken. Now I just realizing you get 2,000 extra food and 7 villagers with the Ibid Castle Growth. That's insane. What the hell? I didn't even consider it. Huh? Huh? What the hell? How much wood is the woodwing? It's 1,000 wood. Well, you still have to get to the food. Yeah, that's the thing. So you understood Techno Mage, that you don't need to transition into farms, because you get 2,000 extra food that you can gather, and extra 10% gathering rate from the House of Wisdom, and extra 30% extra gather rate from the Civilization unique bonus. So you're gonna gather the 2,000 food fast, and you're gonna use it into your army. So yes, you have to gather the 2,000 food, but that's save 2,000 food, and you don't need to transition into farm, because the amount of extra food you're gonna have. Yeah, that's crazy. So Ibid Castle Advancement is S tier. The Ibid Castle Reinforcement S tier, because how much resource you get? 270 resource per minute from the reinforcement, and this is just faster age up. Logistic is not bad. I've seen people using it. I think Beastie used it as well. Castle Bazaar also not bad. You get a lot of stuff out of it. Okay, let's see. Did I put everything in? Yes, I did. Okay, let's check if I agree with myself. And let's talk about it. House of Learning, trash. System of the First Type. Empire, trash, 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 trash. Ibid Castle Advisors. I mean, that's alright. Not the best. There are like more, like the reason why I don't put it into F tier, because I don't think it's completely trash. But you have this, you have this, you have this, right? So going into castle with this is like meh. Castle Bazaar and Castle Logistics is good. Obesity Trading, I agree, it's like it's the same thing as the advisors into castle. Meh. Even though this gives you 270 resources per minute, you still need to gather the resources, right? So you still need to gather food and gold to make the lunch nectar. That people, by the way, when people are telling me, oh, the burger is OP, it's not. You need to gather food and gold still. And if you, like, the lunch nectar dies in 1 second against archers. They are glass cannons. Don't forget that. Archers do 2 times extra damage against them. Don't forget that. Ability is like fine. Imperial Plus fine. Economic wing with the obesity into castle is like, that's alright, but not the best. Bazaar and Logistic, that's alright. White Tower and King's Palace, at least 80. White Tower is not S or S plus. There's no fucking way. It's just a keep that can make siege a little bit faster, and that's it. King's Palace is a TC, that's it. Culture Wing with a lot of benefits, Military Wing with a lot of benefits, Shaolin and Mount Academy. So I'm still thinking to push Mount Academy into S tier. Because it's better than the Shaolin Monastery, and the amount of stuff you get out, but you have to research everything, so. But it's an Elsbach. But only on one building. Ay, it's really hard. The decision. Okay, let's put in A tier, but in my heart, okay, chat, in my heart, this is S tier landmark. Good. Okay, you know what? Let's put the Grand Fulani Coral. No. Because I put the Ragnar into S tier, Grand Fulani Coral is gonna stay in S tier as well. Because I'm not gonna put all these 3 landmark into S plus tier, sorry. Like, all these landmark need something to be functional. If you don't give them the thing, they are not functional, right? If you don't have relic, the Regnitz is shit. If you don't have cows, because cows got sniped, landmark is bad. While this, it's good on its own, right? Imperial armor is good. Golden Heart Tower is good. Hydra Tower is good on its own. Also Compound, Clock Tower, and Floating Gate. And this one is a 2,000 extra food and 7 extra villagers. Mind blowing, dude. Yeah. I agree with myself. I think this is the best choices I made for all my landmark option. Yeah. Empty Regnitz Despair, yeah. But you don't go House of Learning. Like, who the hell goes House of Learning when you have Compounded Defender? Sorry, chat, but you don't see a single proper or a normal player who goes House of Learning where you have Compounded Defender. You unlock Imperial Age, was that upgrades, and you make your infantry can build stone walls. No. Nope. Yeah. So yeah, that's my opinion on the Castle Age landmarks. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye. Okay, chat. Do we do the Imperial one as well? How about that? Do we do the Imperial as well? You know you want to. Alright, chat, alright. Imperial. Is the same color or not? It's so weird. I'm gonna change this color to pink at least. Because it's so weird that 2 colors is almost similar. Alright, welcome everyone. This is the Imperial Age landmark options. Now I don't know if I like this color, honestly. I'm gonna maybe. Oh wait, that color was good. Sorry, I meant the color for this. Let's go with this weird color. No, just joking. Let's go with the yellow, orange yellow. All right. So let's see the Imperial Age landmark. Now Berkshire is the S tier as a landmark. In Imperial, S tier. Wingard Plus, A. I think... Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Huh? This is A? No. Doesn't let me to rewind. And this is B. Okay. So, I do believe that the Vingar Palace is not bad. But the Berkshire is just way better. Vingar Palace, you actually have to spend a lot of resources, but you got elite units, okay? The Vingar Palace units, the Vingar Footman and the Ranger is kind of insanely strong, okay? Those units, okay, listen to me. Onion, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you, thank you. The Ranger is actually have the same range as a Mangonel. If you put them on wall, they have 11 range on wall. 11. What does it mean? It has more range than a Bombard, and it has way more range than a Mangonel. So you can actually use the Rangers to snipe siege. I tried it already. If you are under a network of Citadel and you activate the Lombo ability on the Vingar Rangers, you can actually snipe. So when one Mangonel shots, it will not able to do the second shot. How fast you can take down the Mangonel with the Rangers, actually, which is kind of crazy. Because, as I said, on ground, they have the same range as a Mangonel. I don't think it deserves to be CDF, because it's not a bad landmark. It's just Berkshire being better. Yo. Going into Imperial with these. I think going Imperial with the Economic Wing as the Abbasid is C. The Trade Wing is at least S. That's a really good option. The Culture Wing could be A, and the Military Wing could be A as well. Here you get 3 hand cannoneers for free, and you unlock the finer, insanely strong option. The economy, okay, let's put it B at least. So like, I'm thinking how strong and good the picks, right, into Imperial. With this you get cheaper Imperial upgrades. With this you get 5 traders, I think, for free, and you unlock also the 30% extra gold that you can get with the traders, which is really good upgrade again. Military Wing, you get 3 hand cannoneer, you unlock the Camel Exa +2 or more. And the Economic Wing is like, you know what, let's put all the 3 together. Because with the Imperial, you get 8% extra resource drop-off, which is really good. And don't forget, if you go with the landmark into an age, let's say Economic Wing Imperial, you get the extra gathering speed as well on farms, you get the drop-off, and you get the cheaper economical buildings. Military, you will unlock the boot camp, the faster Abbasid Archer, and the Camel Armor. Abbasid Culture Wing, faster research, and that's it. We don't talk about the other 2 options. And the Trade Wing is like 5 traders for free, and you get the insane, like, I think Abbasid has the best trader upgrades. 30% extra gold, 2 different resources when you trade. So basically the Abbasid trader on land is like a water trader, because you get 2 different resources when you are trading. And also 5 extra armor, which means the Mangudai until Imperial, the Mangudai does only 1 damage to your traders. You can unlock the extra armor in Castle, but if you unlock that, the Mangudai is just gonna do 1 damage to your traders. So if you are playing against Mongols, use that. The 8% research drop costs 700 gold. Okay, let's put it in B. I mean, that's good because it's 8% and you get the 15% from the mining upgrade, right? So the 15 and 8% will kind of add up together. But okay, let's put it in B right now. Yeah, I agree with you. Let's put it in B. Expensive upgrade. Yeah, let's put it in B for now. Next civilization is gonna be the Chinese. Spirit of the Wave. Sorry, that's a C tier. Grateful Gatehouse. No question asked. Dude, this landmark destroys everything. You know what is the reason behind that? because it has siege damage. What siege? Okay, so in the game we have different damage type. We have the piercing, the range damage, right? The piercing damage. We have the melee damage, the normal. We have the siege damage, which is kind of like in Warcraft 3 terms, it's like chaos damage, pure damage, true damage. That's the siege damage right now. And we have fire damage, which Manjanic has, and Trebuchet, I think. If you research for the Byzantine, I think that's fire damage. Well, so we have a few different armor and damage type, and the Grateful Gatehouse has this true damage, the chaos damage, which actually ignores the armor, right? It ignores the melee armor, it ignores the ranged armor, it just ignores the armor. Which means, I'm pretty sure in one volley of attack with the Gatehouse, can destroy a bombard. Or maybe two. Is it either one or two? Which is completely broken. And the amount of health it has, try to take it down. But there's gonna be another landmark here. Just wait for it. Then I'm gonna put it here. Spiritway, it just, you know, not bad landmark, but if I have to build a Spiritway, I would never. Always great for Gatehouse, always great. You know what, I'm gonna put it in there. It's just a little bit of a buff on your units, cheaper upgrade on the special unique upgrade, and you can upgrade your Fire Lancer and Chuganyu cheaper. It's like, I'm even considering putting it into F tier, but for now I'm gonna put it in D tier. Palace of Sultan easily S tier, and Hisar Academy is B. The reason behind that, because it generates you 800 food per minute. Okay, don't laugh. Like, what the fuck, guys? I know the Malian generates 1200 food per minute. This landmark generates 800 food per minute. Don't stop laughing. There is no point of laughing on poor Hisar Academy that just generates 400 less food than a Castle Age landmark. Okay, stop laughing on it. Also, you need to upgrade everything. Okay, let's put it in C tier for now, because this is a trash landmark. Palace of the Sultan, you have to put Force Color inside, but if you put the Force Color inside, you actually generate 1,000... So the cost of the... What is that? The elephant? Let's calculate it. An tower elephant is cost 1,000 resource. Now, let's say remove the crossbowman, which is chat, can you help me out? What is the cost of the crossbowman? It's 80 food. And how much gold? 40 gold. Is it 80 food, 40 gold? Oh my god, I'm so smart. Thank you. Which means that's 120 plus 120, because you can have crossbow on your tower elephant. And let's put the minus 240 resources and 1,000. Let's say that, and we can calculate that the elephant, let's say elephant costs 760, right? So the elephant just alone costs 760. Now we know that the elephant, let's say elephant without units on the elephant, let's say it costs 760, right? Let's say it. So now the elephant with the hand cannons, a hand cannoneer costs 240, right? So 240 plus 240 is 480, right? So let's add the 480 to the 760, which we'll see that's 1,240. Let's say it's 1,240 resource per minute, right? Easily we can say that, because how fast you get the elephant? It's like 1 minute and 5 seconds. 1 minute and 10 seconds, something like that. So you can easily get 1,200 resource of unit out of the Palace of Sultan. Like, oh wait, I forgot to tell you. The hand cannoneers on the elephant has faster attack speed and longer range. How about that? It has faster attack speed and longer range. I forgot to mention. So actually the hand cannoneers are cracked and insanely cracked. And you calculate the health of the elephant as well. It takes so long to kill the elephant. And the DPS on the elephant is crazy. So yeah, Palace of Sultan easily S tier because the amount of resources it can generate. Okay. Next Imperial landmark. Castle of the Crow, easily D tier, I think. But let's. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna put it back because Rus is the next civilization. High Armory, easily S plus, and the Spetskaya Tower is just. It's just a Hisar Academy. So the reason why the Spetskaya Tower is not higher among all the Emperor, because this is a keep as well, and you can say like it has 10,000 health and you can build stone walls. With Rus, I don't want to build stone walls, sorry, but I have the Palisade wall. You know how broken and strong are they? And you can just move with your army. Let's say because the High Armory, I have the cheaper siege, better, cheaper, and OP ramps. Don't forget, you get fucking OP ramps from the High Armory. So I get all this, right? I don't need the Spetskaya Tower stone walls. I just gonna make 10,000 layers like a fucking onion, like Shrek, who is an ogre, has 10,000 layers of onions. You know, like they are like onions. So I'm gonna play like that than just memeing around stone walls. Sorry, but for me, Spetskaya Tower will not worth it. It's not the same as the Berkshire on the civilization, because for English, Berkshire is really good, 14.5 range, and Vingar Press is also not bad because it makes really good units, right? Situational, both of them, but it's always better to build the Berkshire. For Rus, it's always better to build a High Armory because you get cheaper siege, insane OP upgrades inside the High Armory. For me, it's gonna be S plus easily. Okay, next one is gonna be the Japanese. So let's talk about the Tanegashima Gunsmith, because for me that's the same strength as the Palace of the Sultan. You get the really good Ozutsu units out. The Ozutsu during the development of the Ozutsu got 5 nerf. So during the development of Ozutsu, it got 5 different nerf, which is crazy, and it wasn't even enough. Because after releasing Japanese, the Ozutsu received even more nerfs. So yeah, you have the Ozutsu, not a bad unit. And we can make Siege Ribodo Queens, which are really good. But in resource per minute, I think it's the same power as the Palace of the Sultan, because you can make units for free out of it. If you make hand cannoneers only from the landmark, then you receive 480 resource per minute if you just make only hand cannoneers for free. But don't forget that you can make special units out like the Ozutsu and the Ribodo Queen, which increases the volley of the Tanegashima Gunsmith. Yep. Next Imperial landmark, the Castle of the Crow. Well, Castle of the Crow has the same strength as the Spetskaya Tower. It gives you a trader and does the same thing as the Spetskaya Tower, just map control, right? But it's not as strong as the Tanegashima Gunsmith. You get the free trader, you get some few resources left or right, but who the hell cares? Like, honestly, who the hell cares? Like, you build the Tanegashima Gunsmith to make OP units. Castle of the Crow right now in my heart is just the same strength level as the Spetskaya, and that's it. Next one. Fort of the Huntress. Now that's an A tier. And Griotbara, it's a C tier. Again, this is for 1 vs 1, not team games and not FFA Nomad, in my opinion. This is my opinion. So, Fort of the Huntress unlocks an insanely strong ability for the hand cannoneers. Maybe it deserves to be S tier next to Berkshire. It unlocks an ability that your hand cannoneer first shot. Okay, chat, YouTube, everyone, just grab your chair right now. The hand cannoneer on the first shot does 92 damage. You know why is it so crazy? Because a building has 50 ranged armor, right? Which means you can either snipe siege or snipe buildings with Malian hand cannoneer, right? So, and also the Musafadi warrior does double damage as well on the first strike. So it's like 32 damage or 36 damage, something like that. I don't remember the number, but the Mustafa the Warrior does an insane damage on the first strike as well. So it buffs both Mustafa the Warrior and Mustafa the Gunner a lot, like a lot. You can snipe siege, and it doesn't matter if like enemy has a scout. It doesn't matter. As soon as the stealth gets broken, or something breaks the stealth, you receive the double damage immediately. Yeah, so in my eyes, easily deserves to be an S tier. And Guild Bara, you have to spend resources to make the festivals. So in strength, they all deserve to be here. Next, Civ, HRE Palace of Swabia, and HRE Asbach. Now, let me tell you that if we consider the landmarks in Imperial, right? The Palace of Swabia need to be on the front and Asbach next to it. So the Asbach, it gives the aura to every building it connects. Okay, so the Asbach, you can connect it to another 6 keep, which means that the other keep will have the Asbach aura, right? So the landmark is brokenly cool. The reason why we never see it, because this landmark is cheaper, but the strength of the landmark is the same strength as the Palace of Swabia. Sorry that, but it's the same strength. You can connect the 33% extra, 33% damage reduction to any building, and all those buildings will receive the 33%. Yep. Next civilization is gonna be the Mongols. Well, Kagnat Palace, same level as the Great Bara, the White Stupa, just the B tier landmark. I think that's maybe Kagnat Palace is better than these. Yeah, I think it's better. Even though no, it's the strange strength is the Spirit Way. Because if you move the landmark, you will reset the RNG, which means if you are unit spawn number 10 on the Kagnat Palace, and you move the landmark, it from unit spawn number 10 will go down to unit spawn number 0. But sometimes, if you are lucky and you get 3 nest of bees in a row, then it's C tier. Okay, let's put it on C tier now. But the Vice Super is not better than the Kagnat Palace. Sorry, but it's not better. Yeah. The Vice Super is just a stone generating landmark. It gives you 240 stone per minute. So maybe they are the same strength. Do I consider the Kagnat Palace and Vice Super the same level as a Griot Bara or these landmarks? I think this is better if I do this. Yeah. Yeah, it's much okay. I like this. I like this. Way better, way better. Yeah. Okay, this is good. Yep. Next civilization, Palatine School, like on the strength of C, and the Siege Engineering Company is at least a S tier landmark. You can make siege from olive oil from this landmark. You can unlock the OP Royal French Bombard with a unique ability that gives you 5 tiles extra range and 30% extra damage. Better, in my opinion, than the... okay, you know what, let's put it here. B tier at least. Because the Palatine School is just as RNG as the Kagnat Palace, right? So... I'm not gonna build it. I don't know if you want to build it, build it. But in my eyes, the Foreign Engineering Company is just way better. You unlock all the unique abilities from every civilization. Okay, so S and B tier. Okay, S and B tier. Palatine School is not bad, but it's still RNG. It's still RNG. Like, what if the 30% never gets in? What if I make 10 limiti, right? And I just get 1 extra? Or what if I make 10 Cutterfrog and I just get 1 Cutterfrog? I already tested it. There was never a chance when I made 100 Cutterfrog to get at least 20 from the 100 Cutterfrog. I never had a chance to at least get 20 Cutterfrog out of the Palatine School from making 100. So you can think about it, how strong the landmark is actually. it's a gamble. It's 30%. If it's either or not, but less than 50%, right? Because it's only 30%. Mongols. Well, Seagate Castle, same as the other ones, and the Istanbul Observatory. Now that deserves to be. Okay, this is a good question. Is it deserves to be S plus? Because you can make the bombards insanely fast, or just S. Okay, let's put in an S now. And the Seagate Castle is literally the same thing as the Castle of the Crown and the Spasskaya with its power. Nobody gonna build it. Like, this helps your traders, and that's it. But nobody gonna build this in the back. And nobody gonna build keeps in the back. Because it's expensive. Building a keep is expensive. Istanbul Observatory, you make 3 units faster. But that's it. So it just helps you to make 3 units faster. And that's it. It's not doing anything else. OOTD. Well, it's the same thing. Sorry, but like let's put next to each other because it's the same thing. OOTD Palazzo Swabia, you age up faster and you make the villagers faster. HRE Palazzo Swabia, you age up faster, you make the villagers faster. Too brokenly strong landmark. So this is the this is so bad because the Asbok Palace in strength, it's mind-blowing. But the reason why people are not building it because they want to go imperial faster. It's like you have the culture ring in H3, right? And now that you unlocked it in H3, you can go to imperial cheaper. It's the same cost as like a Palazzo Swabia. And everyone picks it because it's such a cheap imperial and you can shit out of the villagers. I think, honestly with you guys, the Palazzo Swabia and the Elsbach should switch with the resources. So the Elsbach should be cheaper to age up, and the Palazzo Swabia should be the expensive to age up. Just switch the resource for the landmarks. And I think we will see more Elsbach than Palazzo Swabia. Okay? We're gonna see more Elsbach. That's for sure. Just switch the resources. And that's it. Next Civ. Temple of the Sun and Zushi. Well, even though the updates are good from the Zushi, you have to pay, right? So it's the same thing as the Spirit of the Way with the Zushi library. You get really good upgrades, okay? You get really good, but you have to pay for it. Temple of the Sun, I think it's at least 8 tier. You can get extra range on every gunpowder unit. You can get Yuan Dynasty. You can get extra cavalry damage. And you can get... Okay, we don't talk about the last one because that's useless. Out of combat healing. So yeah, I think Temple of the Sun at least an 8 tier landmark. Is it though? Like, on its strength... You know what? Let's put B tier. I don't think it's an 8 tier. I don't feel like that's an 8 tier, but if I put into 8 tier, I have to put the Hisar Academy 8 tier as well because it's 800 resource per minute. You know what? Let's do that. Because this is 800 resource per minute with everything upgraded, right? And Temple of the Sun is like every Chinese dynasty inside. Yeah, okay, I like this. I like this much better. Yep. Okay, let's see. Next civilization is gonna be French. Well, no question. Red Palace S plus, and Colleague of Artillery is. It's not a bad landmark. So I'm so sad, chat. Listen to me. Because this is not a bad landmark. But Red Palace is just too OP. Like, I want to see more more Colleague of Artillery. But how can I build Colleague of Artillery when the Red Palace is just too OP? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, both Red Palace and Grateful Gatehouse literally kills every siege and unit and everything, right? But a colleague of artillery is the same as the Vanguard. Okay, so it's the same as the Berkshire and the Vanguard. The Vanguard plus is not that bad. It deserves at least B tier, but it's not as often picked or used because the other option is way stronger, way stronger. So yeah, in my eyes, colleague of artillery is not bad, but the red palace is just broken. Alright, next save is gonna be the last one. Ayubid. Okay, I'm just gonna put everything here. Wait, that's the bonus. Where's the Imperial? Okay. Is there more Imperial? Do I need to scroll down? I think I put all the Imperial. Okay, so let's see. Imperial reinforcement easily S plus. It generates 620 resources per minute. Let's put it into S, just normal S. It's 620 resources per minute. Weapon speed, okay, stay. Okay, so the Imperial Bazaar is actually really good if you pick it into Imperial, because I think in one trade you can build 2 TC. So if you are lucky and you get stone, you can get 2 TC immediately. Or I'm not sure if it gives you 5 or 8 traders, but I as far as I remember, I got 2 pick on the trader and I made like tons of traders. And you can make tons of military units out of it. And you just get like tons of resources. So I think the Imperial Bazaar is not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, industry, you can stay. I bet Imperial Growth is S. It's 10% extra gathering speed. A. Because you don't really need the villages in Imperial, but the 10% extra gathering speed is not bad. And advisors is at least B tier. But I'm thinking right now, because you don't need the extra villager, but the 10% extra gathering speed is not bad, right? So I think the Imperial Growth is literally the same strength as a Palatine School, Vice Stupa or Cognate Palace. You see more often people picking reinforcement into Imperial, but logistic Master Suite or in the like. Okay, you know what? Let's just put it here because we have too much into F tier. So let's just put the Imperial Advancement into D tier, but the growth, the Imperial Advisors, the Imperial Bazaar, and the reinforcement are way stronger options than the other ones. Yep. So let's see if I agree with all of this. Spirit Phase Lucian Advancements, Pesca, Cathedral, Seagate, Castle Greer Barra, Vanguard, Colleague of Artillery, Economic Wing, Cognate, the Westpa, Palatine, yep. I agree with all of these. Hisar, Temple of the Sun. I mean, this is just only food generation. Not bad, but the Palace of the Sultan is stronger because the Henkinera Elephants is insanely good compared to Hisar Academy. With the Imperial Bazaar is really good. Is much better than the Guild Bara. Imperial Reinforcement is really good. I think that's one of the best choices to go Imperial. The negation can spin and siege powers, trade wing. Berkshire, yes. HR Palace Swabia, Esba, Gazba, Great Forget, Red Palace, and the High Armory. Alright, so this is my tier list for the Imperial Landmarks. So thank you so much for listening to my voice and what I said. This is from Warmers Swana Thingins and not FFA Nomad. In my experience, in the 7,000 hours I put into this game, I think it's almost 8,000 now. This is my choices on the tier. Thank you so much for listening and see you guys next time. Bye bye. Okay guys, so These are all my options. Well. Alright, how long is streaming? 3.5 hours, which means I'm gonna raid Beastie. He streams early again, which is weird. He's playing against Unknown Chad. I'm gonna raid Beasties. Surprise attack from Musa versus heavy units that apparently. Wait, 100 damage? What the hell? That's broken. There's a reason why I put that landmark into S tier. Holy shit. Alright, anyway, thank you so much for watching. And see you guys after Beast stream. I think I will come back. Now I'm gonna go eat and do other stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being part of my community. I love you guys and see you guys. Bye bye.